Oh, this is the one. This is the drift. This is the drift. Oh, did you see that? Oh, I tell you what. Check out the Tokyo. Oh, that's mega. That might be the best thing I've ever done in iRacing. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for another iRacing video, and it's another turning left video today. Must have had a good Tuesday night stream based on 2 oval videos in 1 week, but street stocks. So like just the same with the trucks basically, like we said with the trucks video. It's been a long time since we've been in these cars. I can't remember when the last race was. I think I did do one last season. But this series has got a reputation, in my mind at least, of just being absolute bump and run. Can't get any clean racing out of it. Just another one of these places, a bit like ARCA, where rating just goes to die. So good to jump in for a bit of a meme race every now and then, but can't take it too seriously because, well, you sort of just got to go in knowing that you're going to get killed. So that was the expectation going into this one. Because of the recent absolute demise of our iRating, we've ended up in a lower split than top split, which is where we've been racing for the last few weeks. So fancying our chances a little bit. We've been fast in practice through this one compared to previous lap times for the previous sessions that I've looked at. So yeah, we've qualified towards the front in P3 there. So yeah, let's jump on into the car, see how we get on.
You don't get any extra tyre sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
Against our better judgment, street stocks at USA. Thanks to our woefully low oval iRating at the moment. I think we're in the bottom of 2 splits, 1.4k strength of field. We're the number 2 car, qualified P3. Wasn't sure how I was going to play the race until we did quali. As it is, we're qualified towards the front, so I think I'll just try and hang with the guys here. If anyone's right on my bumper, I'll probably just let them go, try and beat them in the tyre strats. Seems we don't get any extra sets of tyres. If it had been the top split and I'd been slow in quali, then I'd probably just hung to the back and wait for the cautions, but as it is, hopefully, we'll be further out of trouble up here at the front, so that's the strats leading into it. Didn't set the world on fire with our qualifying time. But it was enough to put us towards the front here though, so see how the race pace lasts, I guess, see how the tyres fare. Fingers crossed we can hold on for a good one. Clean is what we're hoping for more than anything. Still want that B 4.0. Alright, here we go then. Guess we're probably going on green.
Green flag, green flag. The car outside. Clear outside.
Well, one car's got clear, that's fine. We kept our P3. Still too wide behind us, which is good. Should be able to run away from them a little bit the longer they stay too wide. Just going to try and roll it in nice and gently. Car behind came in hot. Hopefully we'll gap him a bit on the back straight here with a better run out. Oh, she's a bit loose on the colds. Alright, he reckons he's got it, so we can have it. Oh my lord, are you serious? He's gone. He's gone round anyway. Oh my lord, imagine going high to let a guy around him just running into the back of you. Street stocks, baby. No caution, no, that's a surprise. They do have cautions in this still, right? It's not like ARCA. It's a very surprising move. Oh, she's sliding already. Still hoping the tyres game wins the race. Or at least as well in the race. Just trying to look after them. Play it safe and gently. Yeah, I got away with the 0x in that one. It was surprising. It felt like a heavy hit. I need to turn like my crashes sounds down or something like that, because when we get a little bump like that, it makes me jump so much. Like, it comes through so loud. That was way too early. Down at the bottom. Guys behind are battling, and we are lapping a 10 faster per lap, so that's fine. But for guys at the front that were chewing the tyres, they're lapping a 10 faster at the moment. Really surprised the guy when he spun out didn't cause a caution. I guess he spun down on the apron there, so that's maybe enough to avoid the caution.
That car is a lap down.
I'm not sure if it is this car or not. Expecting to be taken out by him if it was, if he perceives that to have been my fault that he spun. I think it was the number 5 though.
The yellow flag is
Oh, there we go then. Okay, so we kept our P3. Guys in front will probably have started to chew the tyres up quite a bit. So it looked like we had pace over this 15 car that's behind us for position. Fingers crossed can get another good restart. I don't know if I want to stay close to these guys ahead of it. Well, probably closer than last time, but yeah, I don't want to be right up the jack or anything. Right up there, chuff.
Get ready, going green.
Alright, here we go then. Coming around to start lap 13.
Car is in. Green.
Again, almost waited until the green flag, but not quite.
Car outside.
And again, I'll probably let Kevin have it around the outside there. Still too wide behind, which is good news for me.
The next car's the leader.
Pass for the lead ahead. Kevin gets the job done then. We'll send it deep on the brakes. Don't want these guys to gap me as much as they did last time. This time. They are starting to do, but we're also gapping the field behind, which is primarily what I want.
Told you, dude, that Danny guy was swerving all over the place.
Alright, start bringing the brake bias back down. Here's the wall for Mindy. Quite a lot of tyre squeal from the front, so that's what I don't want to be doing really through the race. So at the start I want to try and outlast these guys on the tyres. They must be chewing their stuff up quite a lot just with the pace that they're getting out of the car. Like, you can't sustain this pace for 50 laps, so hopefully if I drive a little bit more conservative it'll help me catch back up later in the run. Just need to run my own pace and not try and follow the leader too much. It is a fun combo, I agree, Jake. I stayed away from the street stocks for the longest time because when I did the full season I was just getting punted from behind. Left a bit of a sour taste, you know, like you just get absolutely punted right at the end of the race and someone just writes short tracking in the chat at the top and then leaves the race. It's just like, nah. But no, this is good. It's nice to be in a split where you're towards the front on pace, you know, so you're not worrying about the punts, you know. I've not got someone riding my bumper the entire race or anything like that. Maybe the drop in iRacing was a good thing after all. Alright, lost a second window to these guys now, so we'll have lost whatever draft we were getting. Maybe up to about 1.2, but Either way, they're pulling away still. Surely they're going to come back to us later in the race, though. Surely. Please. I think there was a mistake from Kevin that lap. He was a tenth slower than Mindy. Just got to keep doing my thing. If there's more cautions, then my strategy won't work. But to be honest, I've not got the pace to keep up with these guys. Sort of on the short run anyway. So my only hope from here on in is a cautionless race, and that the tyres come back to me. Again, those two guys going side by side like that is great news for me. Back within a second and they're still side by side. Give it another click of brake bias towards the rears. Try and ease the load on the fronts as much as we can. Tricky balance this, of course, though, because if we overheat the rears, then on exit we'll just start sliding and wheel spinning. So fine balance. As soon as I start feeling that happen, I'll have to move it back towards the fronts again. And either I'll be able to find a nice happy balance, brake bias where both the fronts and rears are happy. Oh, for God's sake. Or I'll end up just being forwards, backwards through the race. But again, these cautions are not going to help what I'm trying to do here, so could do with less of these. That was P6 and 7 looking at the map there that have come together. So here we go, coming around for the restart.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green.
Just bumped Mindy then by mistake. Didn't realise how close I'd got, unless that was from behind. Kevin's gone a bit in deep that time, but he's still got a hold if he wants it. Gonna hang around the outside, he's going away, going for it straight away. Around the outside, is he? I want whatever tyres Kevin's got in his car.
20 more laps.
20 to go, I think we're gapping those behind us.
Car's the leader.
Going 3 wide it looks behind us. That's brave.
What's that guy doing?
They've gone.
14. Sorry, 14.
Eating the tyres up quite a bit myself here, but I think I need to try and stay with these two. Kevin's doing a great job of hanging around the outside. Finally concedes it. Oh. Well, this is unfortunate, isn't it? Holy cow.
Road is closed. Catch the pace car.
So the 5 car was scary early in the race. I think the 14 was the one that was 0x's off the start of the last restart. I don't think it was actually me in the back of Mindy. We don't mind the 0x, bit of a restart push, but yeah, I think we'll probably try and go early, try and get the jump on them.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. Okay,
Alright, that
you
seemed
are
to
the
work
leader.
fairly well.
Yellow
Oh,
flag.
my lord.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Alright, one restart survived. It's a fairly decent restart. I was fairly happy with the restart. I just don't know if I've used all my cookies now by doing that, because now they're gonna expect it again, aren't they? They're gonna expect me to go early. So do we go late this time, or do we double bluff them and go early again? I don't know. Don't know how to do it. So 8 laps of the line, 7 laps of green, if we get 7 laps of green. I don't think we get green and white checkers, so as anticlimactic as it would be, if I can get a good restart and we go yellow to across the line, I probably wouldn't complain. Sorry if that spoils the spectacle, but I need to stop getting carried away with thoughts of the W, because we're probably getting bumpered. Alright, here we go again then. Hopefully the last restart, but we'll have to see.
The pace car is in.
I like going a little bit on the banks there, because unless they've got primo grip, they can't really follow me.
Have a new leader.
Oh, the spotter's finally caught up then. Just got to maximise these exits. Oh, there was the attempt at a bumper. Still close. Gonna have to break it in late just to try and avoid the bumper run. It's hitting the wall all over the place behind us. Pulling a bit of a gap.
5 to go. Caution, yellow flag.
That might be all she wrote. We're either going to get a 1 lap at the end, or that's the end. I don't know how many laps of caution we got. We might get 1 single lap.
Thank you, dumbass.
That'd be terrible if we did. Whew. That was a very quiet restart from me there.
Idiot drivers in there, dude. I guarantee. There or
I don't think we'll get green and white checkers in this. I think we're done.
it's all good though.
But yeah, the black car, well, it was scary. I think it was getting to 1 and 2 on the restart there, and I just, the radar, obviously, got the radar up there, and just, the radar flashes up when the car starts getting close. I think it's like a 0.2 range, and just saw the green block come super close. But that just completely compromised the exit, so I could just run away there.
Now I'm doing it here.
Kevin, Mindy, not the way I wanted to win it. It was awesome watching you guys battle earlier, but yeah, good racing.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, good racing, y'all.
You won. All right.
Get in there, Louise! Second ever oval win. Happy damn days. Oh mate, I've got to do some burnouts, right? Oh. You can tell this doesn't happen, right? So that's all we had to do. Tank the iRating. Not on purpose, mind, but tank the iRating down to 1.6. Get in the bottom or mid split, and then pick up the W. Well, Did not see this coming. It's a good job we've been practicing these, isn't it?
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Oh no, not the wall! Maybe we should have practiced it some more. Happy, happy days. Oh wait, no, you do it up to the wall, don't you? Nose it up to the wall until the engine blows up. Blow it, come on. We'll take that all day long.
It looks like you've got...
It's been so long. It's been so long. Not sort of the most flamboyant way to take the victory in terms of crossing the line in yellow. But, you know, we had to survive those 2 restarts. We had to survive at the front through those early laps when Mindy and Kevin were racing together close. And we had the pace to keep, well, not to keep up with them maybe, especially that first stint there, we were a good few seconds back, but we had the pace to stay at the front, at least in the top few positions, so that when they got together, we could capitalise on it, take the lead, and survive those restarts. I was absolutely adamant I was getting bumpered on that final restart. I saw, like I said, as I was in the car there, saw the car coming close on the radar. I was just like, oh, here we go. Here comes the bumper, here comes the end of the race, but it couldn't quite make it, and yeah, we managed to survive and hang on for the win. So yeah, only the second ever one that we've got. I think the first one was on rookies, so I'm kind of counting that as only a half win, you know, like there's no cautions in that series, and a lot of it is just surviving. A lot of the times if you can survive the race, you've got a good chance to finish up towards the front, whereas this one I feel was actually done mostly on merit minus the yellow flag. So yeah, we'll take that all the way, absolutely take it all the way. That's going to be everything for this one. So you know the drill. If you enjoyed it, do all that good YouTube stuff. Give it a good like, or a bad like. A bad like. And that's the same as a dislike. Anyway, give it a like, drop us a comment if you've got anything to say, and consider subscribing if you're new here and not done that already. Other than that, take it easy and look after yourselves, and I will catch you in the next one.